Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for being here. This is Andrew coming to you from beautiful Costa Rica, and today's topic is going to be, why does the narcissist leave things behind? Like, why do they leave items maybe at your house or leave things behind? The topic, that's what it's going to be. Guys, remember, thumbs up, like, subscribe, share, all the good stuff. Let's keep the channel going. Thank you very much for being here. God bless you. I love you all. So, the narcissistic relationship is over, and as every narcissistic relationship ends, it ends with a thud. It ends unexpectedly. It ends like, not in a good way. But when it ends, excuse me, many times the narcissist is going to just disappear. And they're gone. And we know that process. We know how it is. They ghost. They just disappear, and they want no accountability. They don't want to discuss anything. They don't want to face the facts that they just abused you and just decimated the whole relationship. And in fact, they just don't want to be discovered. They're cowards, they're babies, and they're bullies. But many times what happens when the relationship is over is you will find the narcissist left things behind. Now, these could be physical things like clothes, shoes, heirlooms, memorabilia, things like that. But you'll notice that they took most of their things, but they left certain things behind. Now, I personally, because I experienced this, I personally believe that the narcissist does a couple things. One, I believe they know exactly what they're taking. I sincerely do. And there's an outside chance that maybe they forgot something and that they left something behind. But for the most part, I believe they know exactly what they're taking. And the things, excuse me, the things they take are important to them. And then many of the things that they leave behind, and keep in mind, this may not be the case for everybody, but it's my experience. Many of the things they leave behind, they never liked, never wanted, and they honestly don't care about as much. Now, the narcissist you may be thinking to yourself, wow, Andrew, that's right. Or maybe, they did leave some things behind that I thought they would take. Guys, keep in mind, the narcissist knows exactly what they're doing. They know exactly how to manipulate and control the narrative. So getting back on track with this, you may find months later, weeks or months later, that the narcissist mysteriously contacts you out of the blue and is like, hey, I want my things back. Or, I left things there. Can you get them? Whatever. However they talk, it doesn't really matter because they're a narcissist. And you're like, wow, nice to hear from you. Thank you. Things like that. But this tends to happen when you're really on the healing path a lot of times. But when you hear this, you're like, yes, I have the things. They're all boxed up. They're in the corner of the apartment, or they're upstairs in the attic. By the way, I said this on other videos. If the narcissist did leave things behind in your house, condo, wherever you live, it is highly recommended immediately you box them up and put them somewhere where you cannot view them every day, like an attic or a garage or someplace. But get them out of your sight, get them out of your vision, get them out of where you frequent your house the most. And also, I'm going to tell you guys right now, this is what it was. If you can, rearrange your furniture where you live. If you're still in the place where you were when you were living with the narcissist, change things. Honestly, buy some plants, move furniture around, just change the whole vibe. Paint the walls if you can. Of course, if you can move, you move. But if you're still in the same place, you need to change everything about that. Change the energy, the feng shui, the mojo, all that. But getting back on track, the things that the narcissist left behind, you need to box them up and get them out of your sight and out of your mind. And if and when in good time the narcissist wants them back, they will reach out in some capacity. Now, here's the key. Here's the thing you need to know. Do you want to keep those things in your house? No, you don't. You want them gone, right? I know you do, because you want everything that the narcissist reminds you of the narcissist. You want it out of your life and your house. So I am suggesting that you can take a couple steps to do this, to make yourself move forward on the healing path. Because when the narcissist, all their things are out of your house, that's when you can really begin to heal. That's not a rule. It's just, you don't want anything to do with them. And memorabilia or things left behind are going to remind you of the narcissist, and we don't want that. So what I would suggest is, in some capacity, have them boxed up and put them away. Just store them away. If within a certain amount of time the narcissist contacts you and says, hey, I want my things, I would make a clear, definite plan on how to get them to the narcissist, and empower yourself, by the way. Don't let the narcissist put you on a yo-yo string. Like, yeah, I'll be there next Tuesday, and they don't show up. I'll be there next Wednesday. No, that's just what they're doing when they do that. Is the narcissist is trying to keep you around longer for supply, hoping eventually you're going to break down and you're going to want to get back with the narcissist. That's exactly what they're doing, and that's exactly why they leave things behind many, many times. It really is. Not all the time, but many times. But the point being, and there's so much to talk about in this topic, but you need to get the things out of your sight, out of your house, so you can fully move forward and break off any contact with the narcissist. You see, the narcissist will leave some things behind strategically or not strategically. I personally believe many are left strategically to enable a stream of contact. So, oh yeah, I need to get my things. Can we meet for a coffee or whatever, that kind of stuff? No. If and when you accept this, you're just going to be taking steps backwards again. You're not going to be helping yourself out. You're not going to be healing. And again, you're in the narcissist web. You don't want to be there. Trust me when I say it. So let's put it this way. Let's say the narcissist is holding some of your things hostage. They have things of yours, and you need to get the things from them. I would strongly suggest, and if you have things of the narcissist too, I would strongly suggest at the earliest convenience to arrange a time to exchange the things that you need to get out of your house, and that they have something for you. I would also suggest you do not meet the narcissist personally if that's possible. Now, if neither of those things are possible, and I know I'm talking about a lot here, pardon me, but then what you need to do is consider if the things the narcissist has that are yours, do you really need them back? That's what you need to think about. Is it an heirloom? Is it something that holds some precious value to only you? If you can do without it, and I'm not telling you what to do, I'm suggesting, but if you can do without these things or this article, whatever it is, I highly suggest you just move forward. Because if the narcissist is holding some of your items for ransom, and I know I'm kind of bouncing around here, but stay with me. If the narcissist is holding some things of yours kind of for ransom, they're only doing it for one reason: to keep control over you, to dictate the narrative, and to see eventually if you break down and if you will accept the Hoover and come back into their life and all that. That's not what you want. You want to break it off, end it, you've gone no contact, move forward, and that's it. So again, I'm suggesting if in fact they have some of your things, you need to consider strongly if you need them or not. Because maybe you really don't need them. Maybe you just thought you really needed them and you really don't. On the other hand, maybe you do really need them. So that's the two parts there. Remember, if you have things of the narcissist in your house, I'm strongly suggesting box them up, put them in the corner, wait a certain period of time, and then if the narcissist doesn't come for them, you can donate them. You can give them to Goodwill or whatever you need to do, but they do not belong in your house, because if they are, that's just another excuse for the narcissist to hoover you. And if the narcissist wanted these things, believe me, they would have asked for them a long time ago. Think about that. They would have asked for them a long time ago, or they would have taken them when they left, like they took everything else. Now, that's a lot to deal with. Another topic, another part of this is when the narcissist contacts you and says, oh, I just got a package in the mail that is yours, or I have, I just was contacted by somebody, and if they're just contacting you claiming that they have something of yours that maybe you didn't know about, or they're just reaching out, again, I believe firmly that's a Hoover, and they're just trying to get you back. So before you answer anybody, and I don't want to get off topic, but just pay very close attention. You should know exactly what you have, what you don't have, what the narcissist has or doesn't have of yours, and vice versa. So if they're just claiming, oh, they have something, and you're like, what is that? I don't even know what that is. There's a good chance they're just making that up. Just wanted to throw that in there. So guys, remember, if you have items of the narcissist in your house, you need to pack them up, get them out of your sight, move the furniture around, paint the walls. These are suggestions to make your life easier on the healing path. If they have something of yours of value, and they know it's of value to you, then you need to strongly consider if that really is of value to you. Because if it is, yes, of course you want that back, because it means so much to you. But if you can do without it, I'm suggesting try to do without it. But it's an individual decision made up to each and every one of us. So I hope this video helped you out. I love doing it. God bless you all from beautiful Costa Rica. This is Andrew, and I will talk to you later. Have a great afternoon, guys. And remember, keep going no contact, block, and get rid of that narcissist. They're not good. I love you. Bye.